throw. Rolls right, wide open, touchdown, Waller.
Throw. Back in the end zone. Waller with strong hands.
Hey, we're playing football all day now.
Fires high, caught in the back of the end zone by Waller for a touchdown.
Jackpot, baby. Here's one downfield, and the tight end won a throw. What a catch. Darren Waller. Touchdown Raiders.
A tale of two Dolphin trades? Get ready for some juicy football gossip because the Miami Dolphins had their sights set on a big-time pass catcher during the 2022 offseason, the one and only beastly Darren Waller. Now, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and give the video a like. Also, turn on the notification bell so you can stay up to date on all things Dolphins. Now, back to the video. According to Drew Rosenhaus, a well-known agent in the NFL, the Dolphins were in negotiations with the Las Vegas Raiders and the Green Bay Packers to snag Waller before the Raiders pulled him off the market. Can you imagine what might have happened if they had succeeded? It could have been a game changer for the Dolphins. But hold up, rewind for a second. At the time, the Dolphins were also eyeing another big name. Tyreek Hill. Or maybe the Dolphins pursued Hill because they didn't land Waller? After all, both players were in line for expensive new contracts. The plot thickens. It wasn't an easy road to get Hill either. Apparently, the Dolphins and the Kansas City Chiefs got frustrated with each other during trade discussions. And at one point, the Dolphins were ready to throw in the towel. Luckily, they reached a middle ground and the deal went through. Phew, let's play the what-if game for a minute. What if the Dolphins had landed both Waller and Hill in the same offseason? It would have been a huge financial commitment, especially considering the Dolphins also signed Terron Armstead to solve their left tackle issue. Who knows what kind of butterfly effect that would have had on the team? Fast forward to the present, and there's no buzz about the Dolphins revisiting the idea of trading for Waller. The Dolphins recently extended tight end Durham Smythe's contract. Maybe they've decided they don't need an expensive, high-end receiving tight end anymore, with Hill and Jalen Waddle tearing up the field with their lightning-fast speed. Looking back, it seems like the Dolphins might have lucked out by missing out on Waller. After all, they tagged Mike Gesicki instead, paying him a whopping $10.7 million on his franchise tag for barely more than 3 targets per game. Yikes. All in all, I'm happy the way things turned out. It's a brutally wild ride in the world of NFL trades. Who knows what could have been if the Dolphins had landed both Waller and Hill. But for now, they can rest easy knowing they have one of the most impactful players in years on their team, Tyreek Hill, the Cheetah. What do you think about this? Would you have liked to see Waller play for the Dolphins? Let me know in the comments.